Happy Camp NaNoWriMo! Today's video is going to be pretty short because I have to get to writing, but today we're going to be doing a kickoff video for Camp NaNoWriMo. I love Camp NaNoWriMo. I think I actually like it even better than NaNoWriMo, so I'm excited for this month and to see how much writing I can get done. If you've never done Camp NaNoWriMo before, it's a lot like regular NaNoWriMo with a few little differences, and I actually think the differences kind of make it more fun. So one of the differences is that you get to be in a cabin, so you can choose your cabin if you have people you know who are doing it, or you can just jump in with a stranger cabin. And basically your cabin is just like a forum where you can all cheer each other on. So it's kind of fun because it has a little more of an interaction that way. Another fun thing about Camp NaNoWriMo is that you get to set your own word count goals. It doesn't necessarily have to be 50,000, which is kind of the goal for NaNoWriMo. For NaNoWriMo, they also usually encourage you to start a fresh project. For this one, they encourage you to do whatever you're working on. So if you just need 20,000 more words in the project you're already working on, do that. If you want to work on revisions, that's totally fine. So it's a little more low-key and I think open-ended than traditional NaNoWriMo is. My tips for Camp NaNoWriMo: first of all, do just a little bit of writing every day. Sometimes you won't be able to meet your word count goal. That's totally okay. Words on the page, then you're not going to be falling farther behind, and more words is always good, right? My second tip is to reach out and take part in the community. Like I said, we have these cabins that you can join. Those are really, really fun. You get to know more people. I'm still friends with some of my cabin mates from like NaNoWriMo years ago. You can also always engage on hashtags on Twitter like Camp NaNoWriMo, which is a really good way to meet people. My third tip for Camp NaNoWriMo is to use some sort of incentive. So maybe if you reach your goal, you get to go on a nice little trip to the bookstore to get a book, or sometimes food incentives work really well too. I like M&Ms. Whatever it is, just something that'll get you writing and make you feel rewarded for writing. And my fourth tip is just to have fun with it. Camp NaNoWriMo is a great place to explore lots of different shiny new ideas or just work on whatever you want to. I think it's really fun. I'm going to be working on a shiny new idea. It's a YA fantasy with strong sibling relationships, and I'm really excited about it. Camp NaNoWriMo is great because I've been kind of putting it off to work on other projects, but having a full month to just kind of devote to busting out a first draft was really fun for me. I love first drafts. It's my favorite part of writing the book. I'd love to know in the comments what you guys are working on, if you are participating in Camp NaNoWriMo, and if you're not participating this year, I hope you participate next year. Also, it's the first day, so if you hadn't planned on participating, it's totally not too late to jump in. Camp NaNoWriMo is really whatever you make of it, so I hope you have a lot of fun with it and work on a project that is meaningful to you and that you're going to enjoy a lot. Remember to join us this Sunday. We're going to be talking about Realities of Publishing Part 2. I was there for Part 1 and it was really, really fun and really, really interesting and kind of cool to hear everybody's takes on different aspects of the publishing industry. And I'm going to run off and do some writing because I don't want to get behind on day one. Good luck with Camp NaNoWriMo, y'all.